Wagwan YouTube, it's your boy Clicked, and we're back with another video. The video that we're going to be reacting to today will be by Be Amazed. It's the third one in his locker of cheaters getting caught streaming live. Again, man, I love these videos so much because I just find them so hilarious. The things that people do to really get a one-up in life is just crazy, right? Cheating, lying, stealing. It's never a noble thing, I guess I would say. As usual, guys, if you're new to the channel, you're not clicked up, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit that bell, man. Drop me a like, comment down below, let me know what you think about the video. And as usual, we're just gonna get right into it, man. So peace.
There are losers, there are idiots, and then there are people who use cheats in video games. And you know who's even worse than them? The cheaters who stream their games pretending they're good just to dupe their audience into watching and supporting them. But just because these idiots are stupid enough to cheat doesn't mean they're all smart enough to get away with it. From Call of Duty to Guitar Hero and even chess, online chess, it's time to take a look at even more gamers who've been accused, caught, or admitted to cheating. Quid. Since Epic Games' Battle Royale saga Fortnite was released in 2017, it's attracted adults and kids alike, one of which was Quid. In 2019, at just 13 years old, this kid won his first competitive earnings from Fortnite's World Cup solo tournament and quickly became a big name in the community.
How much did he win?
He went on to win multiple competitions and titles that same year, but suddenly, it all came crashing down. In May 2020, Quid was streaming in another tournament when, all of a sudden, this happened.
What?
What?
Who logged in?
Wait, what?
Who logged into my account? Wait, what? I just got logged out of my account! Hold on. I think my brother,
Nope, his brother hadn't done anything. Quid had been kicked from the tournament and banned from Fortnite.
Oh, damn.
He immediately appealed this, but Epic Games had gone radio silent. 4 days later, another streamer by the name of Serpent provided some damning insight on Twitter for the whole world to see. He'd been talking to a cheat software creator who claimed that a player in the 2019 Solo Cup had used their hacks without detection, the same one Quid had been in. Then they provided Serpent with a list of all the specific applications needed to run this aim assist software. For those who don't know, aim assist is a feature that makes it easier to target other players by helping guide their crosshairs toward opponents automatically. It's enabled for players using controllers to give them the same degree of accuracy as people playing on a mouse and keyboard.
I don't agree with that part about saying, players that use controllers. I'm pretty sure people with mouses or with mouse and keyboard use hacks too, because that's where you'd see the most of the rage hackers coming from, when they would just spam left click, right click the whole way. So I don't agree with that part.
The most damning part of Serpent's expose, though, was a screenshot from Quid's stream dated May 2020, revealing that he had all of these applications visible on his desktop. But, as I'm sure you noticed, Quid was already using a mouse and keyboard setup, so it seems he was abusing this feature to artificially give him better aim. Quid responded, admitting he had, in fact, tried to cheat back in 2019, but it hadn't worked. And despite a factory reset of his PC, it was still there. The only problem with his story is that the cheat application download for his desktop has a date on it, April 2020.
BetMGM Casino, now available in Ontario.
That was a month before his tournament,
his brother
not
before he
in
thought of
2019 as he claimed. Quid never fully addressed this, and after trying to play the game through alt accounts and being repeatedly banned, he left the community. I don't know all the lingo, but would you call this a rage quid? To break into the big leagues can be tough, but it's even tougher when you're tragically...
And now, him saying that just takes me back to this thing where people would say, like, fake it till you make it. So this is what gives, like, these smaller streamers like myself this stupid incentive of wanting to cheat to get views and whatever the hell comes with it, obviously fame. And I think that's stupid, man. Like, if you're shit, you're shit. And allow people that actually have skill to break through in this video gaming industry if that's the case. Like, it's bullshit. It's no different than an athlete taking drugs, right?
Unfunny, as Warzone streamer Basically Retired was.
Ellie, why are you trying to be a girl?
What?
Streaming predominantly on Facebook, this gamer enjoyed offensively mocking other players to a handful of watchers at best. But he played well and was able to compete in multiple small-time tournaments. However, in March 2022, Basically Retired took part in a $1,000 Warzone tournament when onlookers began questioning some of his gameplay. Footage from other competitors emerged who were spectating Basically Retired from a brand new account he'd created called a shadow band. His aim suspiciously snapped onto targets, and he
Honestly,
seems
man,
to have an almost
the issue with Warzone and aiming and stuff, it's so hard to tell if people are cheating. It is so hard, man. Like, they can smooth it out, they can do this, they can do that. Like, you watch all these different videos telling you how people cheat, and it basically tells you a different way in every video. Like, you combine them, if this person is smart enough, they can get away with doing this like over and over.
psychic knowledge of his opponent's locations.
Psychic,
A look
yeah.
back into some of his earlier streams then revealed that he'd
know.
briefly broadcasted his desktop setup to the world. And
Okay.
on a closer look, people spotted an application
engine.
he definitely shouldn't have had. That is Cheat Engine, and as its name suggests, it's mostly used to cheat in computer games, often by evading anti-cheat technologies.
Oh.
It's not a step too far to assume that Basically
Yeah,
Retired
cheats.
was using the cheat engine to avoid Warzone's anti-cheat software from detecting any aimbot and ESP hacks he might have been using.
Shit,
Either
take it off
way,
his desktop,
it's not a
little
good
dummy.
look. Since then, this small fry has gone on a deleting spree, removing most of his videos from the weeks leading up to the tournament. Yeah, that doesn't
I
look
should look him
shady
up
at
to
all.
see.
Well, with all that said, maybe this guy should consider changing his name from Basically Retired to
Retired.
Basically Can't Play Warzone. XXIF and Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Getting caught cheating as an unknown player online usually only results in a ban.
Yeah.
But being caught cheating in the big leagues has way more repercussions.
I don't agree. Aiden is a known cheater in Fortnite. Reverse boosting. Da-da-da-da. He's still doing whatever the hell he wants to do. That's a lie.
As Fortnite players XXIF and Ronaldo found out back in 2019. Following a World Cup qualifier open match in which XXIF placed second and took home $4,000, footage of XXIF and several other competitors, including Ronaldo, acting real strange emerged. At least 3 semi-professional players all chose to land within shooting range of XXIF. But instead of going for a very obvious nearby gun to attack him, they busied themselves with other things and were all quickly knocked out by XXIF. This,
Okay.
my friends, is known as feeding, where opponents collude with one another to give one of them the
Oh.
points for knocking out more people. Epic Games
Gotcha.
reviewed this footage and found XXIF and co. were 100% guilty of collusion.
Okay.
All the players involved, including Ronaldo,
Man's
were
getting
handed
RICO charges out here.
14-day competitive bans for colluding across several matches and were
Oh.
ineligible to receive
honestly,
prizes. Later that season, though,
still
the 2
not
cheating
sure how they
players
would know that.
unbelievably secured their spots in the duo qualifiers, coming in third and bagging $6,500 of prize money. Several high-ranking players argued that their punishment should have been more
Fortnite commentator here's a rising. Big competition, definitely an amazing comeback after 3. Glad to see. A cheater calling for 30,000 tournament is a kick in the junk for the integrity of Fortnite competitive community.
severe, and that they didn't deserve a
Basic
place
stuff.
in the $30 million prize pool tournament.
I
But
agree.
Epic Games didn't reverse their decision, which turned out to be a good thing, because when they eventually did appear on the big screen at the live finals in front of thousands of angry Fortnite fans, they got to hear exactly how the community felt about them.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of booing. And then finally, when both XXIF and Ronaldo were knocked out of the running, the cheers were deafening.
Oh, and Zip is out of here.
Nothing like
Yeah,
a
I mean,
stadium
nobody
full
really
of people
wants to have to
celebrating
watch
your
that
failure
garbage,
to
man.
bring home just how much you f***ed up.
Guess so.
Natarsha. Now, it's not just guys who get called out for cheating in Warzone. Australian player and streamer Natasha's stats put her in the top 0.1% of winning players in Warzone. She used to be a competitive CSGO player and later transitioned over to streaming Warzone.
I think I can say these guys can play and talk to chat like it's no problem. I don't know what kind of brains they have, but mine doesn't work that well. Who knows?
But for all her accomplishments explaining why she's so good, she's accused of cheating regularly. And from some of her footage like this, it's not hard to see why. Yeah, turning 180 degrees and locking straight onto a target without your aim shifting at all looks kinda sus.
When she's on mouse and keyboard, 100%.
Snaps suddenly from one target to another with pinpoint precision doesn't seem like natural gameplay.
My aim is so good on this game.
Now, this could just be a combination of very good reflexes, super sensitive controls, and god-tier eyesight, or it could be an aimbot
I said
in action.
god-tier eyesight.
At this point, it's hard to say, but what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Word. The only thing worse than cheating in an online game like Warzone is openly cheating live on stream. Something aptly named hacking Fredward.
I mean, this is different, right?
regularly.
This is not as bad. He's
Streaming
not pretending
Warzone
to
on
be good.
Facebook, this small
No,
fry happily
this is
admits
still
to
annoying,
using cheat
but
software like
It's
engine
not as bad as the
owning,
guys,
giving
the guys
him
that hide
access
it and
to
act
aimbot
like they're
and
good.
wall hacks while ruining the game for other players. Back in January, Warzone
At least these
updated
guys
its
aren't pretending.
anti-cheat software, and the world got to see how bad Fredward really was when he couldn't hide behind his cowardly hacks.
It might just be the gun. Look, there's no way, bro. How does it take that many bullets to
That boy
kill
breathing in that
somebody?
mic though.
I'll tell you how, bud. The Ricochet anti-cheat update included a
Please, that shit does not work. And the only people that I see it work for are big streamers. Let's just be straight about that. I've never had somebody shoot at me and their bullets not do anything that's hacking. I've been melted every single time.
caution called Damage Shield. It flags players with impossibly high accuracy like those using aimbots to get automatic headshots. Then the majority of the cheaters' bullets aren't registered by the servers, or they deliver reduced damage.
So they can do
So
all
it looks
that,
like
but they can't
bounce
fix this
right
thing.
off their
Come on, bro.
targets. This means it
What an
takes cheaters
explanation.
significantly more effort to get a kill than usual, and Fredward wasn't happy about it.
Look at that, bro. How?
That boy said,
That
how?
wasn't all. Fredward's
My hack's not
aimbot
working.
then broke entirely, and he was left unable to aim at anything at all, turning
Huh?
him into a sitting duck.
The aimbot just fucking broke again, man.
Did you
Maybe
say
he should
my
learn how
aimbot?
to actually play the game instead. Well, it didn't take long for him to admit defeat, quitting the game to go whine to his cheat software company. Hang on, Warzone is rated as only suitable for players who are 18 and over, right? In which case it looks like I'm gonna need to go and report this baby. Rush 360.
No boy,
As streaming is
Rush.
becoming increasingly
sir.
popular, it's also getting much
I
harder
have
to
no
stand
idea
out,
who this guy
which is mainly why people resort to using hidden cheats on their streams.
Yeah, these games
trick
are
people
like super saturated, so I get it. I get, as I said, I get the allure to the need to feel like you need to cheat. That's pretty much it.
into thinking that they're just that good. However, streamer Rush360 decided to take a different approach. Sick of the number of cheaters ruining Warzone, he uploaded a video to YouTube literally called, "If You Can't Beat 'Em, Join 'Em," and he went all out on the
Stupid.
hacks. Aim lock helped him hit targets, wall hacks showed his opponents through walls, he had no shame. YouTuber and Warzone player Bad Boy
My
Beeman
boy.
called out this atrocious behavior, and Rush360 quickly deleted the video soon after. But he wasn't done there. Still desperate to break into the streaming sphere, Rush360 took to TikTok and demonstrated how cheat software like engine owning worked for, he claims,
that works for a lot of
educational
people.
purposes only.
TikTok, this is for educational purposes only, okay? So don't take this off. I'm trying to show something. What's the difference between silent aim and not silent aim? So if I go to here and I click, obviously I got silent aim on. I'm going to show you the difference between silent aim and regular aimbot.
He claimed he wanted more players to be aware of what different hacks look like.
Why do we
The
need to
problem
know?
was that he was doing this in a live game, potentially messing with someone else's stats just to prove a point.
12.59
While it
KD.
may
Who the hell
have
was
been
that?
made with good intentions, it was still cheating, and Activision brought down the ban hammer live on his stream.
It literally.
Shut
I
your
just got
ass
banned.
up,
I just
man.
got banned too.
Well, that definitely got him
I
the
got banned
views he
too.
was after, but Activision wasn't done there.
I've been cheating for a little bit. It's been fun. I've been posting TikToks and all that stuff, but every one of my accounts are banned. Every single one, without even me playing it.
This is a hardware ban, which means Rush 360 would
Everything
need
he
to
logs
get
into.
a brand
That hardware ban is really good, bro. Like, when you think about it, like, these guys end up wasting so much money cheating, right? Like, it's not cheap. Like, I've had people tell me, oh, this is what it costs, this is what it costs. Like, I have no business doing. I don't even buy skins in Warzone. That's how cheap I am for that game. It's a free game. I'm not spending no
new
money.
PC if he ever wanted to play Call of Duty again. Hope it was worth it.